Um, yes, I also believe that from the both geological, like historical perspective, and the theological perspective, giants did exist. It says in Genesis 6, and then the extra biblical text of the Book of Enoch, it says that the Watchers, the supernatural beings that were appointed to the nations by God, eventually rebelled against God. They chose to have a lineage. They wanted like a family line for their own. So they took human wives, and their offspring were then called the giants. They're called Nephilim in Genesis chapter 6. And leading up to the flood of Noah is that time where they're kind of given free reign. And there's a whole bunch of stories and myths that I think are based off of that. So it's kind of universal across every culture. Like, pick your mythology, pick your nation. They have some sort of history with giants, whether it's like Japan or ancient Greece or the Nordic traditions, like the ancient Norse gods and the giants. Um, there's a lot of similarities that I think you'll find between the Book of Enoch and ancient Greek mythology, because throughout the generations of giants, they got smaller. And it actually gives the sizes of the giants in the Book of Enoch. And they're actually very similar to how ancient Greek sources of their mythology describe the size of the giants. And then they got smaller, that went from the Titans to the giants to, giants, Titans, then Olympian gods. And Olympian gods are like almost human in their height. They're like just a little bit taller. And it actually gives the same like lineage in the Book of Enoch, like the same size difference throughout the generations. So I think the Bible and the Book of Enoch kind of give what I think is the truth about giants, and every other culture usually pushes you to worship them in some way when the Book of Enoch and the Bible is telling you not to. It's like,